Thanks for joining us, Nikki. Ultimately, that was a frustrating afternoon. What are your thoughts on today's game?
I just felt that class told in the end, pretty similar to when we played them at their place. Key moments in the game, they had that bit of quality. I thought up until they scored, I thought we more than matched them. I thought we got in some dangerous areas. Again, created half chances, lots of pressure on their box in terms of set plays, corners. We won the battle in midfield, but when their opportunities presented themselves, they had that class. And don't get me wrong, they've paid for the privilege this year, but I've got nothing but respect for Dorking and the job their manager's done. It's all very well having money, but you've got to use that money effectively. You've got to get in the right players, and more importantly, you've got to have the right manager in place to manage that resource. And they've done it exceptionally well this year. Lots of clubs have had a lot more money than them and done nothing. So you have to take your hat off to Dorking and say congratulations, run away. Been the best team in the league by a mile, and that showed today. On a hard pitch, bobbly pitch, they still managed to play their football, and when they needed to be clinical, they were. I think 3 shots on goal, 3 goals, ruthless, clinical, champions.
Just looking closer at today's game, was it a tactical decision to start with Dan up front today?
Yep. Look, I've been disappointed in the last couple of weeks with certain things. Players just losing their edge a bit. They've done extremely well for me, but some of the younger players, naivety, getting caught up with agents, telling them they're going to be here and there next year, different offers on the table from other clubs, and I've got no time for that. We've brought players in, we've given them a platform, we're looking to build something here, and if you don't want to be part of it, don't be part of it, go and play somewhere else. I've got no issue with that. But I needed to put 11 bodies out there today that were fully committed, and those players played.
Okay, perfect. Despite the result, there were some really promising performances out there, especially from some of the youngsters. Do you think this bodes well for the future of the club?
Definitely. I said when I took the job, and I said it several times, that I felt that this season was about trying to put some foundations down. You can't build anything at any football club on quicksand, and I felt when I got the job last May, only had a couple of players signed. The club was pretty fractured in terms of there wasn't much positivity around the place, a lot of negativity, and it took us time. We wasted pre-season, we wasted the first 10 games of the season, putting a team out that didn't represent what I wanted, but with the resources we have, we couldn't just go and get any players that we wanted. We had to bide our time. Slowly but surely we've built, and now that's my job over the summer to try and keep hold as many of the team that we can, try and prove ourselves in that final third, and look to be strong next year.
Perfect. And then just finally, how important do you think it is to finish on a high next week?
Definitely. Look, I think barring a goal swing, I think we've guaranteed ourselves a top 10 finish. I think if we win and Worthing lose, we could potentially climb a place. But, for us, we want to go into the summer off the back of a win. I know the players will give everything. They have done all season. It's about now, like I say, trying to keep as many of those boys in place, working a full pre-season with them, and we can all get better as a football club. And that's the aim. This season was about consolidating, trying to build, and next year's about kicking on. Thank you.